Let's solve an application using a formula. If it takes Kara 80 minutes to drive to work in the morning, she drives home using the same route, but it takes 30 minutes longer and she averages 20 miles per hour less in the morning. How far does Kara drive to work? Well, 80 minutes is a time, and we're given that it takes 30 minutes longer. That's also a time. 20 miles per hour is a rate, so we're given rate. And they're asking us how far does Kara drive. That's a distance. So given time and rate, and we want distance. We remember that distance is equal to rate times time. So if we have the distance to work is equal to the rate to work times the time to work, and the distance home is equal to the rate home times the time home, then we notice also that the rate and the time are different for the morning and the evening drives. The distance is the same. So if the distance to work is equal to the distance home, then we can set the right sides equal to each other. Rate home times time home is equal to rate to work times time to work. Since speed is in miles per hour, but the time is in minutes, we don't want to mess up and use wrong units. So let's convert her rate to miles per minute. Note that we also could have converted the time to hours. So 20 miles per 1 hour, if we multiply that times a conversion amount, we know that 1 hour divided by is the same as 60 minutes. The hours cancel out and we'll leave 20 divided by 60, which reduces to 1 mile every 3 minutes. Now, starting with the formula, we note that if the rate home, we were told it was 20 minutes longer, well, rate home is equal to the rate to work minus 1/3, and then the time home was 30 minutes longer, so we have 80 plus 30 is equal to 110. So we can plug these into our formula now. Note that we have the rate to work minus 1/3 times 110 is equal to the rate to work times 80. Now if we distribute the 110 into the parentheses, we'll get 110 times the rate to work minus 110 divided by 3 is equal to, we'll simplify the right side, 80R sub W. We'll subtract the 80R from both sides to get the R's on one side, and we'll add 1/10 to both sides, and we'll get that. So if we do the subtraction, 110 minus 80 equals 30. Then we divide both sides by 30 to isolate the R sub W. Dividing by 30 means 3 times 30 in the denominator on the right, so 110 divided by 90 is equal to 1.222. Let's make sure that we give enough decimal places precision so that we don't end up with a rounding error. Now, going back to the distance is equal to rate times time, we get 1.222 miles per minute times 80 minutes on the way to work. That's 97.76 miles. We're asked to round that to the nearest tenth. That rounds to 97.8 miles.